Good afternoon, students. Today, let us study Environmental Studies Part 1 for Standard 4th and lesson number 15. My district, my state. So, students, look at this picture. What can you see? This is a picture of fully grown tree. Let me ask you few questions. What are the different parts of the tree can you see? See leaves, fruits, flowers, branches, trunk, etc. Then which of these parts are seen most of the time? The parts such as leaves, branches, trunks, etc. are seen on a tree for most of the time. Now you almost be confused. The lesson is on my district, my state, and sir is telling about the tree, but it has a connection, the tree and our state. I will explain you in more details how. Now the trunk of the tree has 2 to 3 big branches. Now, to be complete a tree, it must have several components such as leaves, small branches, big branches, a trunk, etc. In the same way, our state too is made up of many settlements, villages, town, talukas and district. Now let us go in more details and study how from hamlets and settlements we form state. Now hamlet means very small area, smaller than a village. Now man began to form the land. He settled near his farms and began to live there. In this way hamlets and settlements were formed. Many hamlets and settlements form a village, and many villages and forms a city, and many cities forms a taluka, and many talukas forms a district, and many districts forms a state. Now let us study important information of our state. Now students, do you know Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra state? Nagpur is the second capital. According to his physical features, Maharashtra is divided in the following three regions, that is the coastal region, the mountain region, and the plateau region. Arabian Sea is the west of Maharashtra. The Sahyadri mountain is the western part of Maharashtra. It is also called the Western Ghat. Kalsubai in this mountain is the highest peak in Maharashtra. The Satpura mountain is in the northern part of Maharashtra. Astamba is the highest peak in the Satpura mountain. Then Satmala, Ajanta, Balghat, Gauligad, Navegaon, etc. These are the ranges spread in the different parts of the Maharashtra. Now, rivers like Godavari, Krishna, then Tapi, Narmada, Bhima, Sina, Vaitarna, Savitri are the rivers that flows in the Maharashtra. Rains heavily in the western and eastern part of the Maharashtra. It rains moderately in the central part of the Maharashtra. The area of the slow rainfall is the east of the Sahyadri mountain. Now let us study agriculture in Maharashtra. So students, agriculture is a main occupation in Maharashtra. Before agriculture, we require various factors such as climates, soil, availability of water that affects the growth of crops. Different region of Maharashtra get different amount of rainfall, and as a result there is a variety in the crops grown in Maharashtra. Then in Maharashtra rice is grown in the area of high rainfall. Wheat, tur, soybean are grown in the area of medium rainfall. And jowar, bajra and mud beans are grown in the area of low rainfalls. So, this is how the agriculture and the crops depend on the rainfall. The cash crops like sugarcane, cotton, turmeric, onions, vegetables, and the fruits like mangoes, coconut, cash, cashew nuts, betel nuts, grapes, oranges, bananas, chickus are also grown in Maharashtra. Agriculture in Maharashtra depends mostly on rainfall. This is called rainfield agriculture. In Maharashtra, in some places, water obtained through irrigation is also used. This is called agriculture. Now the agriculture season that falls during monsoon period is called the Kharif season, and the one that falls during the winter is called Rabi season. Now students, let us more details, that is the languages and the dialects in Maharashtra states in India were formed on the basis of the languages. Maharashtra state was formed on 1st May 1960. Marathi is the state language of Maharashtra. Now, dialects of Marathi such as Konkani, Malwani, Waradi, Ahirani, etc. are spoken in Maharashtra. Then Gomti, Kolami, Korku, etc. are the traditional dialects of Adivasi tribes in Maharashtra. Now students, almost knowing there are various festivals celebrated in Maharashtra. So which are the festivals celebrated in Maharashtra? The festivals like Diwali, Dasera, Christmas, Eid, Ganesh Chaturthi, etc. are celebrated on a large scale in Maharashtra. 15th August and 26th January are the national festivals which are the celebrated with great enthusiasm in Maharashtra and all over the country. So students, this is how our state is been formed from village to state. This is the end of the lesson. Bye students.